So when we had Knitting and Crochet Blog Week, I thought it'd be a good idea for the Friday's post to do something slightly different. So to actually present the blog post in a different way. So some people wrote theirs in verse or animated theirs, and I thought I'd make a little video of where I do my blogging. So this is the area where I do my blogging and my other work. I have a few pieces of artwork and some doodles and that on the wall, just things that make me happy, and also pictures, and also this sticker. It was from a Björk album, it came off the front, and it peels off at the top and bottom, so I have to stick it back down every day. This here is a picture of a scene from The Princess Bride, which hopefully lots of you will recognise. Obviously it's a silly picture, but it does make me smile every day. This here is, I don't actually know what this is. It's a worm or maybe a caterpillar. It's from Mags, and he's from Holland, as you can see, because he's bright orange. Down here I have a basket of yarn. This isn't usually here actually, but I put it here just to cheer me up recently. It's got my favourite yarns in it, my Zauber balls. I usually keep them hidden away in bags because I'm scared of moths, but they're out at the moment. And I've got a frog torch in there, wind up torch. And also my Xbox controller seems to have been dumped here for some reason. I can't remember why that's there. And here's my just a jar of oddments, bits of yarn that have been cut off of other projects. And there's a shopping bag in the shape of a grenade. I think I got that for Christmas one year. And a box of plasters, because I will injure myself at least once on every given day. These are the two things I'm working on at the moment. There's a hat, that's with the bow on it there. The pattern needs writing up for that. And this pair of socks, which I seem to have been working on forever. But they're coming along, and they're coming along really well. I just need to get back into them. This here radio, he's got a frog on the front, and he moves his mouth, if you can pick up a signal, along the time to whatever's being said. So it looks like he's actually speaking the words. There's a stylophone, which I don't usually have here, but I've been wasting a bit of time today. And here's my biggest time waster, is my iPods. Sometimes I listen to music on it, but mostly I fiddle with games and stuff. And here is my keyboard, but here's my giant mug full of pens, which I know it looks like there's a lot of pens here, but if you ask me in 5 minutes if I can find you a pen, I won't be able to. Oh, this here is obviously my monitor, and my last blog post needs updating desperately, so I'm doing this. And this CD has been in here for about 6 months. I never actually push it all the way in or take it back out. It's just waiting there, waiting for something. I'm not quite sure what. Monkey pencil, and also a cocktail shaker full of fibre that's waiting to be spun. And actually here in this vodka bottle is a spindle and also some fibre that's actually in the middle of being spun. So I've got a beautiful basket of flowers here, which smell wonderful. It's got lavender in it, and in the background here we've got another wind-up torch, just in case. I don't know what actually. We've got a power cut, and I need lots of torches to find my yarn. Maybe, I'm not sure. And here's a really old pair of binoculars. They used to belong to my granddad, and when he passed away, they're what I wanted, because we'd sometimes take them out of the field and we'd look over down to the other side of the island, or we'd try and sometimes see France. I'm not sure if we ever did. This is my granddad. I took this when he was 97. I love this picture. Yeah, I was still smiling. So, and this smaller picture here is of my nephew, who, I don't know if you agree, I think he looks a little bit like a young Rio Ferdinand, but this is taken a few years ago now. He's a bit older, I think. And this is a picture of me. You can't quite see it. It's a bit blurry. But I was a very prim and proper child. It's stuck onto my printer because my printer's been broken for quite a while. So it now serves as just a little table, I guess. So, oh, and I have snacks. Snacks are very important. I have some slightly healthier snacks, but there's also some chocolate. I don't eat too much of chocolate recently. Actually, I've had that packet of buttons. There's only a small bag over for about a month. Some candy bracelets. Someone sent me candy bracelets because they think I'm 5. I am. I haven't eaten them yet though. And this is a froggy calculator, which I use to write on my patterns, just in case I need to work out how many stitches per inch for a certain part or whatever. And also my tea wallet, which Mooncalf made me. I just still use that. And Oh, and another torch. I really do have lots of torches. And some characters from Animal Crossing are sitting on these two small boxes here. These actually have all my stash in it. So there's not too much stash, but you know. Oh, and there's a tube of paint. There's always one that never goes back in the box. So yeah, I mean, this is my space. It's not too crowded, but it's also not too sparse, and everything here is colourful and makes me happy. All right, blog on.